sacrificed, and to death a tributary. First to break the bars of death, thou hast opened heaven to faith. From thy high celestial home, judge of all again returning. We believe that thou shalt come in the dreaded doomsday morning, when thy voice shall shake the earth. Jesus Christ, eternal Word, holy, holy, holy Lord, infinite thy vast domain, everlasting is thy reign. Jesus Christ, eternal Word, holy, holy, holy Lord.
Turn off the music. Good morning. I often forget to do just that, turn off the music. It's a beautiful Monday morning. I had to think about what day it is. Of course I had to think about what day it is. It's Monday. We always have to think, what day is it on Monday? Because nobody, I don't know. I was going to say nobody likes Mondays. You know, Garfield always said, oh, I hate Mondays. But don't we all? But then I think about it, and Monday isn't really any different than any other day, right? You know, I mean, Sunday's a little more laid back. Monday we're, I guess, getting back to work, but I've got 4 more days of, I don't know. Maybe it's my general demeanor towards the work I'm doing. I've spent pretty much the entire weekend looking forward to this Monday morning reflection. And actually, it says here, day 1 of 90, becoming a godly man. I want to stray from that at first. We're gonna do about, I don't know, 15 minutes or so, probably a week or 2 of a morning radio program. We're going to talk about the 90 days. You know, I'm not sure why I keep doing this, but I keep these like 90 day, 45 day, and I really 90 day from that to be on, because it gives us time to kind of touch into all of it. And Monday through Friday, we are going to discuss living as citizens. Of course, as you can see, and next week or 2, we'll discuss becoming a godly man. Now, I want to talk about. Listen, I'm not forgetting the ladies, and I'm not dismissing the ladies. But I think that if we want to see, man, I got to figure out the best way to express this. If we want to see a move back towards the good, the beautiful, and the right, we have to recognize, as a man, I've got to recognize first my part in where I'm at, where we're at as a nation, as a society, as a community, as a world, especially Christians. So I've come up with this 18-week study on growing as godly people. A lot of it has to do with our men. And as I was looking at it over the weekend, it's like, why? And as you can see here, I had begun preparing for this morning with preparing for this show. As I began preparing, I started with what you see in front of you, day one. And we're going to do our day one study today, but I want to start first with our overview of the next 90 days. So I hope not to take up too long on this very specific, actually general, but I think it's a good idea to kind of discuss where is it that we're trying to go. So that's where we're going to start. We're going to start off by kicking off the radio thing. Speaking of which, see, every time I switch machines, I have to sit back and be like, all right, where's this, where's that? It's interesting to say the least.